All right. Today we want to look at multiplication of decimals. Now let's take the following question. The question says, Benjamin bought 12 goldfish. Each goldfish cost $0.98. How much did Benjamin spend? Benjamin bought 12 goldfish. Each goldfish cost $0.98. How much did Benjamin spend? To find the total amount of money Benjamin spent, that would simply mean multiplying 0.98 by 12. So let's get down into it. We have 0.98 multiplied by 12. You put your multiplication sign and you draw a line. You can as well put 2 zeros here, but for the purpose of this video, let's do without the zeros. So let's start multiplying. 2 multiplied 8, 2 times 8 is 16, so you put down 6 and then you carry 1. Let's place that 1 here. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 1 gives us 19, so you put down 9 and you carry 1. You place that here. 2 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. We are done multiplying with 2. Now let's multiply with 1. 1 times 8 gives 8. So you continue from here. 8. 1 times 9 gives 9. You put your 9 here. 1 times 0 gives 0. After that, you rule your line and then we add up. We can place a 0 here. So 6 plus 0 gives us 6. 9 plus 8 will give us 17. So you put down 7 and then you carry 1 over here. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. You put down 1. You bring 1 over here plus 0. And that is 11. Excuse me. Now, the next thing is to determine where our decimal point is going to be. Judging from the question, the multiplier has 2 places of decimals, 9 and 8. And the multiplicand has none. So our decimal points are the product of the multiplier and the multiplicand will have 2 decimal places. Therefore, you start from here, 1, 2, and you place your decimal point. Remember, the question has to do with money, so we place the dollar sign beside. That will be $11.76. Now, let's attempt another question. The second question says, what is the product of 96.5 and 2.54? What is the product of 96.5 and 2.54? So let's arrange it properly. That will give us 96.5 multiplied by 2.54. Okay? Draw your line. Put your operator, the multiplication sign. Let's place a 0 here and then let's start. 4 times 0 is 0. Let's go this way. 4 times 5 is 20. So you put down, you start from the first number being multiplied. We ignore the 0. So 4 times 5 is 20. You put down 0 and then you carry 2. Place it here. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 2 will give us 26. So you put down 6 and then you carry 2. You place it here. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 plus 2 is 38. So we are done, 38. We are done multiplying by 4. Now let's pick 5. 5 times 5 is 25. So you come, the first answer started from here. So the next one will now start from here. So 5 times 5 is 25. You put down 5 and then you carry 2. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 2 is 32. So you put down 2 and then you carry 3. 5 times 9 is 45. 45 plus 3 is 48. So you put down your 8 here. You put down 48 fully. So let's now multiply with 2. 2 times 5 is 10. So you start here. You put down your 0 and then you carry 1. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 1, that's 13. You put down 3, you carry 1. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19, so you put down 19 fully, and then you rule your line, you add. All these spaces here, you can fill them up with zeros. So let's start adding. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 5 plus 0 is 11. 1, carry 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. You put down 1, carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8 is 12. And 12 plus 3 is 15. So you put down 5, carry 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 9 is 14. You put down 4, carry 1. 1 plus 1 here gives us 2. So the next question is, where is our decimal point going to be? The multiplier has, we are ignoring this 0. The multiplier has 1 decimal place, 1. The multiplicand has 2 decimal places, 2. So that makes total of 3 decimal places. So we start from here, 1, 2, 3, and you place your decimal point here. So the answer to this problem, or the answer to this question, will give us 245.11. All right, let's attempt this question. Dave pays $1.75, that is $1.75 for school lunch on days when he doesn't bring his own lunch to school. 1 week, he bought school lunch on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. How much did he spend on school lunches that week? All right, so the cost of school lunch is $1.75. And then it is told us, we were told that in a particular week, he bought lunch on 4 days, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So to find the total amount of money Dave spent on lunch that week would be to multiply the number of days on which he bought lunch by the cost of lunch for that day. So that will give us 4 times $1.75. So that will give us 1.75 multiplied by 4. Okay, this is 4.00, but let's ignore it. So let's start. 4 times 5 is 20. You put down 0, carry 2. 4 times 7 is 28, plus the 2 that was carried, that is 30. So you put down 0 and then you carry 3. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3, that is 7. So we're going to ask ourselves, where is the decimal point going to be? The multiplier has 2 decimal places, 2 dp. The multiplicand has 0 dp, 0 decimal places. Therefore, the decimal point is going to be 2 decimal places, or the product is going to be 2 decimal places. So we start from here, 1, 2, and then you place your decimal point. Remember, the unit of measurement is the $sign, so that gives us $7. So for the 4 days that Dave bought lunch in school, he spent a total of $7. Here we have another question. It says, what is the product of 12.22 and 15.38? So let's lay it out. We have 12.22, 15.38. You place your operator, the multiplication sign, and rule the line. So let's start. 8 times 2 is 16, so you put down 6, carry 1. 8 times 2 is 16, plus the 1 carried, that is 17. So you put down 7, carry 1. 8 times 2 is 16, plus the 1 carried, that is 7, carry 1. And then 8 times 1 is 8, plus 1, that gives us 9. We are done multiplying with 8. So let's do it 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. We are done multiplying with 3. So let's go with 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 0, carry 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus that 1 carried, that is 11. 1, carry 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus the 1 carried, that is 1, carry 1. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 1, that is 6. So let's now multiply using 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1. For all the spaces, we can fill them up with zeros. These spaces, let's fill them up with zeros to make it orderly. Place your operator, we are adding. So 6 plus zeros will give us 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. You put down 3, carry 1. 1 plus 7 here gives us 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. 4, carry 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 plus 2 is 19. You put down 9 and you carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. You put down 7. Here we have 6 plus 2 is 8, and then we have 1 here. So the big question is, where will our decimal point be? We go back to the question. The multiplier has 2 decimal places. The multiplicand has 2 decimal places. Therefore, our product is going to have 4 decimal places. So you come to the end here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You place your decimal point. So the answer to this sum is 187.9436. Thank you. See you in the next video.